I'm Xavier, and welcome back to the malaria-riddled, muscle parasite-infested, disease... What was the last thing? Plague disease-ridden colony that is known as Vikandia. Yeah, I just made that up right now, because that's what we know it as now. In any event, I got some very important things we need to do here. We need to get wood. To get wood... Hold on, let's go up here to orders. Did I already order... I did already order the chopping of wood. That's good. Who Coda now has... She's been treated. Nope, but she has not been treated for muscle parasites. Who the heck can treat anyone for muscle parasites right now? Well, here's the deal. Constantine... What the heck is that noise? What is that? Sounds like some kind of... Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I forgot all about these squirrels. I got squirrels outside, and they're all going crazy. Oh, Lord, forgot all about that one. Well, Constantine and Dregre were in a mayoral meeting just now, and both of them are taking care of everyone in here, which is great. Coda's just been tended to now. She's looking pretty good. Is she actually going to survive, though? 70%, 70%, maybe. Can she come up here and choppy? Yes, prioritize harvesting some poplar trees. Also, there are some squirrels out there, so she'll have to go deal with those as well. God, look how fast she walks with a peg leg in the snow, huh? She's gonna get some trees chopped. Okay, you know what? Never mind that, because she's gonna be out there for literally ages of empires. Maybe we can put her down here and she can just kill all these squirrels or something. That's something possibly she can do. Dot, what are you up to now? You have malaria, muscle parasites. Great. It's getting tended to right now by Dregre. Fantastic. Could you possibly go out there, Dot, and chop up some trees for us? We need the trees right now. There we go. Any faster, maybe? Probably not much, but yeah, a little bit. Coda's down here murdering squirrels left and right. Awesome. Maybe? Or Ignatius is apparently getting chopped on by squirrels out there. Tail torn off by a squirrel? You're gonna be kidding me. All right, Coda, go do whatever you want. Ellis can get attacked by that and deal with it later. Dot's gonna come out here now, probably get attacked by a squirrel. Mental break, antisocial. Okay, oh yeah, so I should note a couple things. Number one, I went into the, okay, here we go, Dot. Here we go. Turn around and just beat that thing into the... Does Dot not have a weapon? What the hell? Why is Dot attending a meeting wandering out here? I couldn't even do anything with her. That was really weird. All right, well, she took care of that squirrel anyway. So what I was saying was I went into the psychology mod and I reduced the duration of the sadistic mental break by literally a factor of 10. So now it'll still happen. It'll happen with the same frequency, which is incredibly often, apparently. However, when it does happen, the people won't, I hope, if I edited it right. Yeah, I'm a friggin' commentator. But anyway, if I did it right, then hopefully it won't last more than like 1 or 2 puppy murders. Instead of like 15 plus a prisoner for me. 16% failed! This was something I was going to talk about in just a second. We desperately need Jaina to succeed here in recruiting Red. This is like not an option. 16%. It's gotta happen. We're so behind on colonists, it's ridiculous. The other thing I did is I went into all the animals and I set up a medieval animals mod, and I can kind of show you what they're eating here with priority. So they're going to eat raw food. Yes, here we go. Hantra's showing right now. He's eating some rice. Rather than eating like corpses or meat or meals, they're going to eat those much lower priority. 195 versus 500, which is awesome. They'll eat the corpses after that later. In theory, I think they'll eat human corpses much higher, but there are none on the map right now. And of course, they'll eat like grass and whatever sooner if they have the opportunity to. So let's shut this down here. If I can hit the button a few times, great. Meanwhile, there's a few things I wanted to do. Number one, let's go into the animal tab. No, actually the medical tab. We're going to switch over from colonists to animals. We're going to set all animals to regular medicine. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any faster way to do this than clicking 400 times. But did I say regular medicine? All animals to no medicine. We're just going to bandage them up with like our fists, because we just don't have any more medicines anyway. So that's number one. Number two, I'm actually going to murder all the puppies. Murder. There's too many mouths to feed. We've got to just get rid of them. Murder these guys as well. You know, they're grown and whatnot, but they're only barely trained. So I just don't feel like we need them. We need to get rid of all these mouths, basically. Another puppy, get out of here. Get on. We only have 1 alpaca right now and 1 cow growing up. Oh, speaking of, it looks like the colony manager mod has not been done in ages of empires. And the reason is Jane is doing it, but only after hunting. Let's put hunting down to a 3 then. And that won't really change anything whatsoever. but will indeed make it. Why is growing on a 9? That seems really weird to me. Let's just take that off, right? Must have been like a misclick or something. So this way, Jaina will at least do managing every once in a while. When she wakes up, that is. Yep, that's the sound of a million puppies being murdered. Better I do it than random colonists get to do it, right? Oh, the Constantine walked out there and just ripped out the eyeball of that little puppy. Poor guy. Poor little Dixie. No eyeball for you. We can't feed these guys. We can't do it. I know I did just set them all to eat like not grass, what is this stuff? Corn and stuff, but God, we were way behind. I wanted to use this winter to build up, to go on a raid, and have like meats, like tons of jerk meats to bring out with us on the raid, and it's the total opposite, actually. We have almost no food whatsoever, and we're going through it faster than I can deal with it, so. All right, that being done, Coda's out here slaughtering Otis. Oh, little Otis, poor Otis. Now Coda's going to bed. Meanwhile, Jaina's out here feeding corn to Red. All right, come on, Jaina. Please recruit the Red when the time comes. Wait a minute. We don't have any meals? Apparently not. Dot is still out here. Nope, she's finally stopped being antisocial and has decided to eat some meals, throw it in the ground, and then pick it back up and eat it again. And now she's going to bed. Is that a good idea for her? Yes, she has no mood whatsoever. So we basically have no food right now. We're just eating raw corn. Oh, well, that's too bad. We'll have to wait for Dot to get up and cook pretty soon. Also, I should note that Dot has 77% here with a 76% immunity. Dregre's got 81.75. 83.77. Right. I was trying to send someone out here to chop some wood, and it does look like some of this wood is getting hauled in. We got 75 here. Maybe that's enough with Dot to prioritize or have maybe Jaina can do it. Consuming corn. Better yet, prioritize refueling the stove, Jaina. Just come over here, grab that wood, bring it back here, fire up the stove. Awesome. Who can do some cooking if not Dot? Actually, you know what? Jaina can do it. Let's come in. Cannot cook. Need materials. All right. The materials we need for Psychoid Tea are Medicine 3. That's why we can't do it. Who has Medicine 3? It used to be Biggles. It used to be Biggles, so who can cook? Dregre, do you have Medicine 3? Yes, you do. Doctoring of 3. So Dregre, wherever the heck you are, you're over here resting off your, no, Dregre, sorry, come over here and cook at the oven. Cook at the oven, friend. Let's get rid of the mental break. Animal starvation on basically everybody. That's because the cows can't eat the corn, and we can't do anything, and Dot had to go on a mental break at nighttime and be antisocial, rather than actually cook up a little bit of stuff. Hopefully, Dregre can get this done. Here comes a colonist that needs a rescue now. Coda, why is this? I don't know. Probably some kind of pain. Major 78%, immunity 79. All right, well, we're getting there. Tons and tons and tons of pain. But it'll be fine. Constantine, what are you doing? Relaxing socially by the fire, apparently. Dot's pretty happy for whatever reason. Oh, Tallface just came in here and grabbed Coda's thing and brought it off into the middle of nowhere. What's happening right now? Constantine, could you come over here and rescue? Reserved by... Oh, Venus is coming in to rescue Coda. Good job. Now, Constantine, can prioritize feeding Conan. Nope. I guess there's nothing really to do with Coda here. Coda's all set to go. We just wait. 79, 80. How's that? Okay, Dot. Constantine, could you come over here and prioritize tending to Dot? There we go. Dot's current malaria, 80-78. That is very, very, very bad. How is the tea coming along, Dregre? Answer, very bad. Who needs the tea more than anybody? Actually, Dregre needs it more than anybody. And you know who needs it after that is Jaina. If we lose Jaina and Dregre in this episode, I feel like we're done, basically. So Dregre just took 5 hours to cook up this thing here. Let's have him immediately drink the tea. You don't really need to go over there and sit down to drink it, Dregre, but I guess if that's the way you want to roll. If that's the way you want to roll, great. Now, let's come back here and prioritize cooking a little bit more. Dregre, what are you doing? You're going to go refuel the oven again? No, just go cook at it. It's fine. It doesn't need to be refueled again. Just cook another tea. Oh, actually, now you need to be tended to. So let's come down here. Bloody hell, Constantine, please come up here and wake up. Dregre, Jaina, and Kona all need to be taken care of. Prioritize tending to them. You're the best doctor. Okay, there we go. No medicine whatsoever. Fantastic. Let's do another one over here on Jaina. Fantastic. And one more time over here on Dregre. Fantastic. Great. And then now that you're done, come back here to tend to Ellis. Great. Dregre, please come back here and cook another tea. Or actually, he's already doing it. Prioritize cooking. Great. How are we going to handle this here? 88% with 81% on Jaina. Dregre's at 87-80 or whatever. Dot's at 81-80, barely ahead. Ellis is treated for anxiety. Great. Constantine's fine. And Coda's actually ahead of the game, 81-82, but only just barely. Oh, finally! Jaina just recruited Red. Red, welcome to the squad. Please save us. Please save us, Red. We need you. We need you now. Also, we need to rename you. You are going to be a fast walker and outdoorsy. All right, well, looking at the list here, I think for this one we're going to go for Xander. Welcome to the squad, friend. Medicine, animals, growing, intellectual. Awesome. Let's, before I do anything, let's expand the mod over here. Zoom it over like this a little bit, zoom it over there. Awesome. Let's allow Xander to have, I'm assuming he's going to have shooting skill, right? Okay, yeah, barely. Outdoorsy, fast walk. Okay, great. Let's give him a sign. Xander, you can have the archer suit if I could find it. Yes, great. And then otherwise, we need to set you up to the same joy schedule as everybody else. Bam. Looks good. And what's the problem now we got over here? Major break risks, colonists missing primary weapon, animal starvation. I realize that's all a problem. We're working on these drinks right here. Dregre's at 87% with 81 in 10 hours. Jane is at 89 with 82 in 10 hours. And Dot is at 82, 81. Coda's ahead of the game, though. So, Dregre and Jaina, your final treatment's going to be good medicine. Both of you guys, bam. All right, now, Dregre, please drink up or cook up this thing. God, you're so slow at cooking the psychoid tea. How did I go through that so quickly? How did I go through that so quickly? It doesn't look good right now for the both of them. Also, we haven't made a meal in like ages of empires. Dot's just been in here resting this entire time. Urgently hungry. Dot, can you please come out here and cook up a storm for us? Just cook up a storm for us. We're all eating raw rice right now. Amazingly, even with 1,000 food out here, we're still eating raw rice. Back over here, Jane is at 90, 83. Okay. Come on, Dregre, finish this up. Where the heck is Jaina when I find the opportunity here? She's in bed right now. Currently, malaria major, 91, 83. You know what? Let's get her on alert and come up here to get ready to drink that tea almost instantly. Okay, Dot's cooking like an unbelievable slowpoke here. Colonist now needs rescue. Jaina, she couldn't even make it out there. Okay, let's first do this. Let's come over here, administer the psychoid tea. Great. Dregre, could you come down here and prioritize taking to operate? Yeah, Jaina. Unfortunately, I don't think you grabbed the tea on your way, though. So that's, like, way less than ideal. Look how slow he goes as well. All right, there we go. Dregre put Jaina in bed, but now he's got to go all the way back and get the tea. Now, Dot needs a treatment as well. Let's get her down here. Dot, stop sliding Dregre in the hallway for no reason. Hold on. Why is no one doing this? Dregre, please come down here and prioritize. Cannot finish up. What? Need materials. Cannot operate. What do you mean need materials? What the hell? Administer psychoid tea. Oh God. What the hell's going on with this game? Where's the where did it go? I saw it. Did some animal just come drink it right now? Where is it? Where did it go? Where did the psychoid tea go? It was right here 2 seconds ago. I don't understand. Constantine, come down here and tend to Dot really quick before she gets horrifically dead. 84, 83. She's at death's door. 91, 85 on Dregre here. How long until he needs to be treated? Very soon. However, Jaina has 2 hours. Critical alert, colonist sees rescue. Now Dregre's incapacitated over here. All right, well, Jeff will take care of that, hopefully. Ooh. Tending to Dot. Constantine, where the hell were you, Fred? Now is not the time to be going on a joyride. You gotta get into town. We're almost all dead in like seconds. 84, 84. This is so close. Dregre, extreme, 91, 84. Okay. Okay. What happened to all the teas? I don't know. Who can even do anything? Jaina can't cook. I don't think Dot can make them. Her medicine's not high enough. Constantine's working here on this, and then as soon as that's done, everyone's going to get disturbed for a little bit. Jaina's at 94 with 86. I would love... Did she get treated? No. Administer psychoid tea. I don't know where the heck it went. I bet somebody had to have eaten it. But who? Can we look at all the characters? Muscle... Okay, no. No. Whole body psycho... Oh, Ellis! Ellis yoinked in there with her addiction, and she was like, yoink! I'll take that there, T. Thank you very much. Xander, can you cook by chance? Well, not assigned to cooking. Yeah, but do you have the ability to do the cooking if you could? And the answer is not even remotely close. You got a 0. Okay, well, let's get Constantine down here now. He's feeding... Who's tending to Coda? How's her treatment going? 85, 88. Okay, let's do this first, actually. Xander, stop what you're doing. Let's grab Coda. Good medicine. Constantine, come back here and tend to Coda. Great. Okay, Constantine, you gotta have to tend to Dregre. Xander, you can go back to doing whatever you want to do. I don't really care. Jaina's next up here. I don't think I'm going to let Ellis do this. I'm going to have Constantine do it instead because he's way better. And then hopefully these treatments are... Oh my god, it's a Manhunter pack. Hopefully these treatments are enough to carry us to victory here. Dregre's at an extreme malaria, 93-87. Coda's at 85-88. And Jaina's at 96-87. So basically 100% guaranteed not going to happen for us, I don't think. We'll switch all of those off. Where the hell are the T's? Who can make them? Only Jaina. What kind of Manhunter pack of this? Ostriches. All right, well, we'll just let them punch against the wall or whatever. I really need those T's, and I can't make them. Who the heck in the colony has a... Let's find this really here. Medicine, and then also cooking. Medicine of 12 on Constantine. Constantine, can you come over here? No. Not assigned to cooking. What if I made you assigned to cooking, Constantine? Could you then come in here with a terrible cooking? Yes, you could. You could cook this up, and then we could come down here and administer the tea to everybody. We already have it on Dregre. Coda doesn't have it, but probably will be fine. 84, well, maybe not. We definitely need one right here, right now on Jaina. Come on, Constantine, cook up that tea. There it is. Okay, Constantine, swing down here almost immediately. Prioritize operating on Jaina. I think that's going to be the tea. Yes, it is. No thanks to Ellis yoinking it last time. Now, malaria major hitter, 87-87 on. That is so close. I'm going to do another administer... Oh, we don't even have the ability to administer anything. I hear my traps getting knocked off, like, left and right outside. Come on, JD, you got this. Extreme malaria... Ooh, it just went down from 96 to 95. Ooh. Okay, Dregre, what are you at, friend? 95-90. This is, like, cutting it closer than anyone's ever cut anything before. Absolute ridiculousness. Come on, Constantine. Cook up those meals. Let's come back down here and try to guarantee that Coda survives as well. Well, we can't even do it because we don't have one yet. What is happening down here? A bunch of ostriches running around, bleeding all over the place. There's only like 5 or 6 of them. Not even that many. They're not going to do that much. Major break risk. Yeah, I realize that. Constantine, the second you're done here, which is now, grab that thing, swing down here, and... interesting. I could have sworn Coda had... I actually did not do it. Psychoid T, great, Constantine. Come down here. Operate. Awesome. Ooh, I need to keep everyone alive. This is so close. 96-91 on Dregre. Jaina, 95-90. Coda, 83-91 immunity. Actually, she's fine. Dot's probably a bigger threat here. 88-88. Let's do administer Psychoid T on her as well. Wonderful. Constantine, if you wouldn't mind swinging up here and cooking us up a few more of those things. Keep the colony alive, Constantine. Just carrying the whole colony on your back. That's why, by the way, it's so frail. Do we still have the Psychoid T here? Good. All right, guys. We just wait. 97-92. Come on, Dregre. The town mayor cannot die. We need you. I think that bad tending is actually what might do you in if you get done in. 97-92. Don't know. Jaina, how are you doing? 95-92. You seem to be ahead of the game here. Coda, 82-83. You're looking perfectly fine. Muscle parasites will probably be taken care of soon. You probably do not... Yeah, you're on regular meds now. And then over here on Dot, we're looking at 89-89. Very close. Constantine's got another T. He's actually got 2. Let's have him come down here and operate on Dot. And then simultaneously, Dregre, I am really worried about you, friend. 98-93. Unless we can somehow survive 2 hours and then get like 100% treatment, I don't think this is going to work. 98-93. Come on. Still 98-90. Okay, let's do this. Let's put on the good medicine. Let's get Constantine on alert. Let's get him right in here, right ready. If we can do this just at the nick of time, we might be able to pull this off. 98-93. Constantine, come on. Come on, friend. We need you. There's Constantine. We're at 0.3, 0.2, 0.1. Bull is no longer capable of walking. Medusa is pregnant. 0.4321. And let's go, Constantine. Prioritize turning to Dregre. You got the good meds. There we go. No longer treated. 99.94. 100%. 69%. Hey, not the worst. Not the worst. It could have been much worse. Also, looking here, he needs another one of those psychoid teas. Constantine, are you feeding stew to Dregre? Yes, let's come in here and prioritize operating on him. Give him the tea. Give him the tea, Constantine. 99.94. We can do it with that good treatment, maybe, with the tea. Bam! Blood filtration. Tea. Perfect tending. This is what it's all about. This is what it's all about, friends. Survival. 95.95 on Jaina. Perfect. How long until she's tended? Actually, she's already tended, it seems. And it looks like she's going to survive. Dot, are you going to survive as well? 91.91. Actually, potentially, no. Back to Constantine for a minute here. Or even Ellis. Ellis, could you come over? Nope, you couldn't do it. Xander, could you do it? Nope, you wouldn't do it. Constantine, any more teas? Nope. You know what, Constantine? Just, I know you need to sleep. You've been doing this like crazy, but go cook us one more tea here. All these dogs love to go inside the door, letting all the heat out. Not that it matters. But whatever. Whatever. If we had better foods, they'd be eating the foods. Back to Dregre now. We're at 99.95. Woo! Dregre is just threading the doornail here. Whatever the hell that means. 99.96. He can do it. Constantine, work on that tea. Yes, 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 yes. We need to get it down here for Dot to keep her alive. Come on, Constantine. Okay, that's good. You made the tea. Come down here and operate on Dot with the tea. Fantastic. Back to Dregre. 99.96, friends. It's a nail biter. What the hell, Xander? Don't feed a Labrador to freaking Dregre. What the hell are you thinking? Okay, 92.92. Dot, we need you to go. Okay, Ellis, what the? Stop feeding raw squirrels. Okay, Constantine, stop eating raw squirrels. Dot, get over here and cook us up. You can't even walk, really. Ellis, can you cook? Okay, you're actually on alert. Prioritize refueling the prep station. Constantine, prioritize, just go cook. Prioritize cooking. Somebody go cook. Okay, don't feed raw animals. Like, we're, fucking sakes. Ellis, I think we're better off with you not doing that. Dregre still 99.97. We won't let him die. 96.97 on Jaina. We're nearly there. Dot's nearly there as well. 92.93. All right, we're getting there. Both of you guys, just go do something else with your life that's not feed a dog to Dregre. Fuck's sakes, guys. Constantine, come in here and cook this up. Great. As soon as you're done, we can feed real meals. Dregre, are you still alive? 99.98. Whoo, he's getting there. That malaria is at death's doorstep, but we're not going to let it affect us. 99% immunity on Cody here. It looks like we're going to be good. What the hell happened out here? Freaking bloodbath. Like, literal bloodbath. Come on, Constantine, cook that up. Meanwhile, I can't allow Ellis to... You know what? Let's take Ellis off here and have her go refuel the blacksmith forge or something irrelevant to get her out of the way so she stops feeding corpses to Dregre. Meanwhile, 99.98. Any second, Dregre could die. We get 5 hours until he's going to need a treatment, but I think he's either going to be dead or have passed through the worst of the disease by then. We'll find out in seconds. Seconds, I tell you. 99.99. Friends, this is like episode 1 all over again. With me. All over. Oh, come on. Now Xander's out here getting beaten by ostriches. Xander, why are you going outside? You incompetent buffoon. Now all these ostriches are going to want to kill the door. Xander, come over here and grab a, what do I don't know, a good bow? No, do I have any better bows than this? Do I have one down here? No. What about over here? Xander, here you go. Come equip that normal bow as your primary weapon. Okay, Honcho's out here helping us a little bit, but we're going to need some assistance with this very soon. Constantine, did you finish the meals? You did finish the meals. Meanwhile, back over here in Dregre, 99.99. Still, Ellis feeding Dregre some corn while he's asleep. Hopefully this is the corn he needs to survive. Just enough calories to beat the... Oh, actually, I was feeding it to Kona, apparently, with a different direction. Malaria Extreme, 97.98 on Jaina. Wow, that is really close. Constantine, what happened to you? You're still cooking up the food. We've got the food now, at least. Xander, did you ever get your bow? It looks like you did. Let's put you on alert and have you come down here and deal with all these stupid ostriches. Someone's got to take care of those things. Back to Dregre, friends. Victory! Dregre has survived. Now that is what I'm talking about. Unbelievable. Dregre lives to tell this tale. Coda, additionally, malaria has been immunized or whatever. And Jaina here, we're at 97.99. Any second she'll beat it as well. and Dot's at 93, 96. We're getting there. We are... What happened to all these ostriches? I guess they all died eventually. Voltaire is getting beaten up as he comes out. So, oh, Constantine has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Constantine literally carrying the colony on his back, friends. Constantine shrugged, as they say. Now then, back to Dot for a second here. We're looking at 93, 96. Dregre's gotten food poisoning from weak stew. Well, that can't be good because he may actually die from no consciousness at this point. Consciousness times 50%. No, that won't actually kill him, I guess. We're good over here. Jaina, please tell me they're good. 97, 99. Let's just speed things up. Swing down here for a second. Yeah, we're killing all these dumb ostriches. Great. Good job, Xander. Oh, there we go. Jaina's developed immunity. It's just you, Dot. You're the last one left. 93%. Ellis has gotten food poisoning from weak stew. And we're almost at the point where... Xander, are you alright? Yeah, you just got a bunch of ostrich scratches. Could you mind finishing up? There we go. Finally, it looks like you're done. You're going to come in here and tend to Dot, who needs some anxiety. Then you'll probably take a nap yourself and get tended to yourself. Constantine's just taking a nap in here. He literally cooked until he dropped. Cook until you drop, friends. Cook until you drop. That's what Constantine is all about. Let's put this dog on working dogs. I don't remember the last time we did like an actual an order here. Constantine, or sorry, Xander, you're coming in here to save Dregre, apparently. What the heck is this? Consciousness, 30%, alright. Nice, Jaina's up and at him again. What is she up to? Consuming a weak stew, awesome. Take a look at her needs, they're looking pretty good. Just the food is really low, she's gonna eat up, and voila! Now we're of course she got food poisoning from weak stew. Every single... Well, Constantine was a really bad cook cooking in a dirty place, so that makes a lot of sense. Now she's taking a weak stew and equipping a one-handed crossbow as a side. Bull 4 has died from malnutrition. Oh, I forgot about all that. Bull 6 has died from malnutrition. Yep, alright, that's fine because I was going to kill off all those things anyway if Jaina ever got the opportunity to come over here and use the workbench. Oh my lord. Oh my... I completely forgot about this. So Jaina threw up on the way out here to feed up stone. The prisoners have... Or the prisoner, rather, has not been tended to in forever. But there we go. Muscle parasites actually amazingly are okay. And malnutrition severe. We're getting that taken care of right now. Thank you for not revolting, Stone. Eat up, friend. Eat up. Stone has gotten food poisoning from weak stew. Dot, please. We need you to get back to cooking, friends. This is why... I didn't want to have people specialize, because as it is right now, what the... Constantine's food poisoning, Jaina's gotten food poisoning, apparently 100% food poisoning on Constantine here. Dot is the only person who can cook, and we got a Psychic Soothe. Fantastic. But because Dot's really the only person who can cook, we're not getting, like, any ability whatsoever. Let's come out here and clean this up with Dregre really quick. Great. While we're there, let's just have Dregre cook up one single batch of meals. Ellis has gotten food poisoning from weak stew. Yep. Now, Dregre will be making this up with a cooking skill of 6 in a fairly clean room. Maybe this will get us somewhere, right? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. There we go. We got 10 meals, and hopefully that's going to be enough. Colonist needs rescue Coda, because Coda got food poisoning from eating a weak stew. Wow. 100% food poisoning from that weak stew. Good job, Constantine. You made the stew for everyone, but you did a really freaking terrible job of it. Meanwhile, Xander's been walking around here, like, not even going to heal him. Oh, that's because I haven't given him his priorities yet. Right, let's come over here and attend to him. Let's take a look now that we have a frigging reprieve. Let's take a look. We got animals, medicine, growing, and that's it. Animals, medicine, growing. Oh, also, hauling, though, because of fast walker. And he loves to be outside, so probably animals, medicine, and growing. Yeah, that is perfect. Aesthetic, also great. You can't get a better character than Xander. Xander, carry us to victory, friends. Who is our best hauler? It looks like Constantine. Let's copy him in here. And let's come over to Xander, wherever the heck he may be. Right there, and let's paste in his abilities. Wonderful. Let's drop off the construction completely. We'll drop off hunting completely. We'll drop off cooking completely. You know, I used to do wardening so I could do arresting, but, you know, arresting is based on your warden's skills, so it's probably not the best idea to do that. I think we'll stick with this. And then mining, you know what? We don't want Xander doing that either. We basically just want Xander... Oh! Oh, he can't haul. Whoopsie daisy. Completely forgot about that. Wow. Okay, well... In that case, he can basically do nothing but all the animal handling. So let's make him be the de facto animal handler on a 3-3-3. And we'll take Coda off of it on a 6-6. Awesome. So basically, Xander can handle the animals, train them up, do the growing, and he won't do hauling and cleaning, and there's really nothing else for him to do, to be entirely honest. Huh. Wonder if I had noticed that before, because honestly, I feel like I didn't. We can also apparently have him manage and get Jaina off of it, because I'm pretty sure Xander's going to have a much more of an opportunity to take care of this than anyone else. So, looks good. He's all patched up. Looks like we've got whole body malnutrition trivial. Bull 1 has died from severe malnutrition. How's my animal starvation doing here? Well, not so fantastic. Dot, can you please get up? Just please get up. Where are you? You're butchering right now. Yes, thank you very much. That's what we need. Butchering like the winds. And then as soon as you're done with that, we're going to need kibble like up the wazoo. Where are you going now? Consuming a week. Dot, stop it. You've been sleeping for 50 days. Get in here and butcher these things up. Butcher like you mean it and make some kibble so we can keep these animals alive. And then I think I'm done micromanaging, I think. Let's prioritize cooking at the stone oven. Also, let's drop the psychoid tea down a little bit because we're probably not going to need it, you know, for the next 5 seconds. But we definitely need the kibble right now. And there we go. And hopefully these guys go get their food. Bull 5, cow 2. Maybe, I can't even tell. Hard to see, really. Animal starvation, just bull 9. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Coda for some reason. Oh, Coda, yeah, there we go. Coda took care of it. Animal starvation is gone. We're dangerously low on food, but you know what? We're working on that. Dot is cooking up kibble right now, and we don't even care about food poisoning. Don't even care about it. Let's get that kibble down there, friends. Now we're talking. And now Dot wants to go eat up a stew. Whew. And Dot needs to actually go rest as well. But she's not going to do that. She's going to cook the meals for the animals and keep them alive. Low food, low medicine, exhaustion. How's all the colonists doing here on the medical tabs? Animals. Nope. I want all the medical animals on over here. Dot has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Colonists are all on the right treatments as well. Good thing we had those good things there. Oh, and here's Jaina cleaning out the streets. Finally doing some snow plowing. Not that it matters, because in a few days it's going to warm up and it's all probably going to melt anyway, which makes me wonder, should I even be bothering with this snow plowing? Probably not. Let's come back to Jaina and turn snow plowing a little bit lower. Awesome. All right. Well, I'm not super happy about Xander not being able to haul and clean. I guess I didn't notice that on his character. Incapable of dumb labor, which is both hauling and cleaning. A fast walker outdoor, though. You know, that's good enough because it's going to be a grower, like a craze. He'll be the ultimate grower. And we did need someone to handle the animals and run around and deal with that. So that takes the burden off of everyone else, really, to have to do it. And in fact, you know what? Why don't we put everyone else on like a 4 here? Great. Actually, no, so that was the wrong one. 3, 3, 3, 3. Looks like we have a fighter starting break. 4, 4. Awesome. In fact, you guys, milk and shear. Probably have this a little bit lower, and we'll have just Xander deal with that. 5, 5. Everything else gets done before this stuff does. In fact, let's go to 6. 6. Okay. Looking decent. Now, I really want to get someone smelting down 8 million of the 4 billion. Oh, what the? What the freaking... Guys? Really? Prioritize extinguishing the fire. You need me to tell you to do this? Dregre, come up here to prioritize the fire. Apparently, a whole bunch of stuff is happening right now. Dot, prioritize cleaning the rubble, or put the fire out, rather. Ellis, come over here. What is going on with this? Did I screw up firefighting? It's on a 2 all around. Nothing else should really be done on a 1. I mean, even the wardening should probably be a 2. The only thing we have on hauling on a 1 is loading caravans, which never happens. So, being a patient is number 1, but otherwise... slaughtering animals, and then otherwise they should be firefighting right away. I'm not sure why they weren't exactly. That's minorly annoying, because now I've lost a bunch of battles. I don't think they had anything in them, though, so probably not like the biggest deal in the world, and everything will be rebuilt eventually. Oh, hey, there's a blight. Oh no, guys, my crops. My crops are dead. It's terrible. Thanks, Ellis, probably for burning down the longhouse. Right at the worst possible time. Colony looks great, though. Mental break, verbal abuse. Dot. What do we got down here? Yep, Dot's just running around, all kinds of anger, and Monterona pain, hungry, ate raw food. What the hell, Dot? You're the chef! For God's sake, start cooking! Never getting the cooking done. Rest, food, joy, mood. Here's my thinking. We need to go on a cleaning extraordinaire for just a little bit here. Just a little bit. The whole colony really needs to help clean. Dregre, what are you up to? You're hauling a hair dead to wooden storage box. Excellent. Interesting. Alright, well that's something, I suppose. Spring has begun! What a wonderful time to live in a colony, huh? What a wonderful time. Can someone please recruit stone? That would be a huge help. Yeah, I'm feeling like the moods are going to be terrible because of cleaning. So here's what we're going to do. Everyone, literally everyone except for Dot, is going to go on a cleaning of 2. Awesome. Just for a little bit. Let's get this place cleaned up. As soon as these guys wake up, eat their, like, terrible meals that they can't even... They're just going to eat raw corn, I suppose. How much corn do we have left? None, actually! We're down to 132 corn. I got nothing. Come on, guys. Clean everything up. This is ridiculous. It's out of control. Oh! Dot just gave Ellis the thumbs down and tried to slide her, apparently. And the gods have removed their merciful gift. That's unfortunate, because now we're probably going to have 5,000 mental breaks. Come on, guys. Eat up your corn and clean like the wind. Coda, you're hunting an alpaca. That's an interesting thing for you to be doing. I think it's because you have hunting... Oh, you can't do cleaning is why, actually. Wow, look at the freaking filth in this colony right now. Absolute absurdity. We didn't get any wood either. We got literally... Well, I got 400 wood, apparently. I'm just looking around, seeing there's a lot of things that need wood to get hauled to start their whatever. Animal starvation on Muffalo 1. Dot has collapsed from extreme exhaustion. Dot, you want to just get up and go to bed in your own little town there? Or have some corn before you go to bed? That would be awesome. Super awesome. Jaina, you're awake, cleaning up amniotic fluid. What the hell? A better idea. Come over here and clean up all this stuff. No. I clicked the wrong button. Just clean up all this room so we can cook some food without, like, horrendous issues here. And we're probably going to have to force Dot to wake up. Okay, item stash opportunity. Don't care about that. Look how much blood there was at the butchering table. Nice. That's all super clean now. And indeed, if I wake Dot up now, she's going to be pretty mad about it. What's this item stash? Ooh, a whole bunch of good stuff I'm never going to get a chance to go to because I only have like 6 colonists right now who can even stand up. We got a lot of stuff here. It's starting to get warm, so all these corpses are going to rot, in fact, very, very, very soon. So as soon as Dot gets up, I'm going to have to... Well, honestly, she's going to have to eat some... We don't have any food whatsoever in the entire colony. None. Well, I got some eggs, I suppose. Ooh, here's an idea. Can we come over here and add a bill to cook egg? No. Over here, maybe. Cook egg. Yes, we can. Do this forever. Details. Let me think about this for a second. Eggs fertilized? Yes. And, no, just drop it on the... There we go. That's pretty cool. Drop it on the floor. Let's put that up to number 1. Awesome. Just get a few quick cooked eggs. Dot, come over here and prioritize cooking. We are indeed going to wake you up early. Yeah, boil a few eggs for everybody. Okay, now Jaina's just going to go eat like a raw egg. Jaina, you know what? You can come down here and have this cooked egg, right? We're cooking up eggs. Awesome. Dot's taking care of this. Cooking up the last egg. Looks like Dregre went out there to cook up or eat like a raw egg. He can go eat this cooked one. Awesome. We're down to 1 egg in the entire colony. Oh, my lord. Nope. We actually got 2 eggs. Nope, 3 eggs. All right, hunting is going to be a major concern. I think we did clean up enough stuff here, so let's go all the way back to 6. 6, I think it was 3 and a 6. Who's going to do the hunting now these days? Pretty much everybody. Constantine, Jaina, but I haven't done any... Oh, actually, never mind. They all got set to do hunting. Awesome. You guys can probably handle that on your own tomorrow when you wake up. Also, one other thing Dot can do is as soon as she's done consuming the cooked egg, get a little bit of food in her. Now she's going to rest. I kind of really feel like I want to just make her come over here and play, but she won't. All right, fine. We can butcher up all these things tomorrow and make some jerked meats at least and survive a couple more days while we go out and hunt some more stuff. Wonderful. Success. It feels good to be so good at this game. It's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Ooh, nice. We're even getting to harvesting stuff here as well. Animal starvation, bull number 5. Well, all that I can do about it, we're just going to need some grass to come in here. Oh, 19 degrees outdoors. Almost. Oh, no. Stone has gone into a tantrum mode. He's going to break down the walls. Super annoying. Why do Ellis and Coda need treatments? Probably for their anxiety for living in this town. Wow, Dot just does nothing but rest and eat and is always mad the whole time, too. With no food to spare. You know what, Dot? Before you get super hungry, wake up, butcher the corpses. All the animals now are eating up the corpses at least. Wow, wow! Coda hit a frigging trap like a doofus. And meanwhile, okay, please tell me, Coda, you're not, like, super wounded from that. Left eye cut out. Oh, that's... with a frigging steel helmet! Your left eye was still... What the hell is with this game? What the... I can't get any more armor than that. Still, she loses an eye. Insane. Mental break. Dregre, urgently hungry. He's going on a mental break. Verbal abuse as a result of that. Dot's gonna come out here, chop up some of these guys. Great. You know what we could do, though? Could we smoke some meats down here? No. We need more materials, but you know what? There we go. I think we have them. Let's do it right now. Now, do we need to refuel it? Just throw some wood in there. Awesome. Can we do it now with Dot? Yes. Ursa's gotten food poisoning from Labrador Retriever meat. Interesting. Just eating our own kind there. Who knows what frigging Stone's doing out here? He's just beating up everything, including his own superior bed, as I recall. That's just great. Good job, Stone. You really... Good luck with that. What was I doing back here with Dot? Ah, Dot made some jerked meats, and now she's going back to sleep. Wow, we got a lynx? When the hell did we get a lynx? We got a lot of stuff is being hunted right now. The problem is that we're having issues with Dot. She's gonna go on if she goes on a mental break, we're like screwed. She's got to get some joy in her very soon. Animal starvation, alpaca, bull, cow, Hermes, the Labrador. There we go. Snow seems to be melting now, 42 degrees. We got some grass outside. Let's make sure all the animals are indeed set to auto policy, yes, and they're all set to the animal zone. Actually, no. Several of them are being restricted to the Bobby zone. You know what, guys? You can just go for it. Go for it and good luck. Good luck to you. And while I'm thinking about it, let's come in here and set this zone up now. Expand allowed areas. Animal area 1. Yep, the whole place out here. You guys can eat up all you want out there. Go for it. Everybody get out and eat on up that grass. Wonderful. Back to Dot now. God, she sleeps forever. What the hell kind of bed does she have? Poor. Well, that might be part of why. Come on, Dot. Wake up. Have some fun. And go make us like 1,000 jerked meats out of all of these animals. Constantine's tending to your muscle pattern. Oh, maybe that's why you're so tired. You get muscle parasites. She's coming over here to eat a meal in Coda's room for some reason. Now she's going for a walk to get her joy up. Fantastic. It's so nice to see Dot have a modicum of joy and a really happy mood. Please tell me there's no raid. Now she's getting to town, friends, all by her onesie. She's gonna butcher like the wind. She's gonna cook up some stews. We're cooking up stews, and there we go. Super clean. No more food poisoning. The food is incoming, just like that. Just like that. Let's minimize this stuff here. I don't need to see any of that. Doesn't make any difference. And there we go. Dregre, what are you up to? You're hauling Dara dead to wooden store box. What the hell's Dara? To wooden store box? What the hell is Dara? Oh, a little puppy. So we have some corpses out here. Ah, but they're out there because these were full, and Dot had to go do a bunch of butchering, which she's doing right now, and she's getting on top of this. It's just taking a little bit of time here. There we go. Back to butchering. Awesome. Filling up some meat. Good. Although I'm noticing the stone hearth is probably the least efficient thing for her to be working on. Let's go back here to cooking really quick. And for Dot, so cook at meals at the smokehouse 4. It looks like, well, I kind of want that at a 3. And also the food station, because they're going to be much faster. The problem is I had done this before for some different reason. I had lowered it. I forget why, but we'll leave it like that then. And then Dot will cook up 1.5 million meals here at least. Save some time. Ellis has gone on a fire starting spree. Maybe she won't burn the whole colony down. Maybe she will. I don't know. It's hard to really say. Really, just half the time, I just don't know. You guys come over here. Great. We got 3 people working on putting these fires out. Don't let them burn the door down, please. Good. And Ellis is done. Oh, and she's disassembling apparel now, apparently. Oh, now here's an interesting thing. So she's doing tailoring above crafting, so she's going to tear apart all the armor and clothing. when really I needed to tear apart the weapons so that we get steel to make more armor. So let's come in here and look at Ellis. Let's put crafting up and tailoring down. And this way she'll craft to get steel, or to like melt things down to get steel, then make the weapons, and go back to tailoring some other day. We don't have any tailored apparel, so there's at least that much. Ursa is pregnant. Recruit chance. What was that, 2.5% on stone? Looks like he got moved to a new room. I like how he blows up his room and we just move him to a new one. That's not cool. I did set all of the things here to harvest in the entire universe. Who is going to do our growing when the time comes? Pretty much everyone in the colony. I think I might even want to put Ellis on it, and she actually technically is on it ahead of everything else. Dot's also not really on it. Yeah, no, she's on it. Just after cooking, which is pretty much never good. So basically the entire colony is going to work on this. Before pretty much everything. Except here, let's do 4s all around for Xander for the animals. I'm way more concerned with the growing. Awesome. And there we go. The spring has begun. Ellis is already out here planting the first crops. Yes! Yes! Maybe this time we'll get to harvest them. Also, there's an eclipse. No major break risk. Everyone's actually in pretty good moods. I mean, we got a little bit of food incoming in a minute here. And Dot's getting ready, moving around like a madman. We got the jerked meats getting made left and right. Dot's not happy about it, doesn't look like. But they're getting made. They are getting made. All these corpses, I'm surprised they're not spoiled yet. Won't spoil frozen. What? Really? Oh, it's still freezing out. Huh, okay, well, I guess that's why. Ah, this is why I did this, because we're going to make jerked meats forever. And I want to probably have hearty stews first. That's why I did that with Dot. Let's expand the cooking a little bit here. The smokehouse should actually be after everything else, I think. We want wait, this is the smokehouse, yeah. The cooking station is the one over here. I believe. We want to use that to make all the stews first. I think. Wow, Dot is butchering every single one of these animals. Look at all that raw meat. Look at that meat, friends. Here comes some more animals being hunted. Look how fast Dot is chopping this up. Mental break, antisocial hater on Constantine. He's still sad that Alma died, amazingly enough. Ooh, now Dot's coming out here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Dot refueling things here? Dot should not be someone who is ever doing refueling. Did I screw this up at some point? Yes, I did. Let's put Dot's refueling on a 4-4. Absolutely should not be doing that. Everyone else probably should. Jaina, indeed, refuel. Or take beer out of fermenting barrels, fill fermenting barrels. Great. What about refueling stuff? Why was Dot doing that? I thought that's what I had there, but it doesn't look like it. I don't know. Huh. Well, now she's playing some 3 stone games, eating up a little bit, taking meats, going to rest. Xander's out here sowing the fields. Dregre and Jaina are out here hunting away. We got a lot of stuff on the wildlife tab being hunted, so that's pretty cool. However, is hunting above sowing the fields? That's my question. And the answer is, yes, it is, pretty much all around. So why don't we make hunting actually on a 4? 4, because I want the fields to be sown before we do any hunting. Yeah. Looks good. And then Dot has did Dot have a plant cutting of 4? Yeah, that's what it was supposed to be. All right, well, I suppose that's fine. It's the 5th of April, May. We should be planting right about now with most people. Ellis is working on it. Now she's actually making an advanced trigger mechanism of all odd things. She cranks that out in like 3 seconds. Now she's making wood pitch glue. Interesting. That was some old crafting stuff that was left in the thing from a long time ago. Now she's cutting stone oh, I forgot about this. The stone blocks from 1,000 years ago. Right. Well, that won't take very long because she's going to cut those up pretty fast. And here comes even more corpses. We're going to have to go through this meat like crazy. Yep, Dot's working on it. Oh, this is beautiful. It's beautiful. We've got jerked meats up the wazoo. But what we don't have in the slightest is hearty stew. Okay, why is Dot refueling the adobe stone hearth? Don't understand. Dot, that's a haul order for sure. Load caravan. Everything on cooking is a 3. She should be doing sowing and harvesting before anything here on a 4. I have no idea why Dot would be doing this. Also, let me find it. Traps, deliver resources to frames, blueprints, haul deterring items, do cremation, do Bill's campfire, take beer out of fermenting barrel, fill fermenting barrels, haul general things, merge stack. Ah, here we go. Refuel fuelable things. It's 4 all around for everybody. She has a 4 on it. And yet she's not even doing sewing or the rest of the cooking. I have no idea why she's deciding to do these things. Now she's making wort of all weird stuff, okay? I kind of feel like something's screwed up with priorities here because she literally should be doing all of these cooking. Cook meals at smokehouse. Fine, put it on a 3. This is the smokehouse. Okay. Interesting. Let's do the smokehouse down a little bit, right? What was the fermenting? Fill food hoppers. Stone oven camp. Oh yeah, brewing is on a 3. Oh, because we need vegetables. That's why she can't make... Oh, what the hell? I'm sitting here like all mind-boggled. I understand now. So we do indeed have to use the smokehouse to get all these meats jerked before they spoil, which is going to happen very soon. So, yeah, we'll cook those up. We'll have a ton of jerked meat soon. Beavers! Well, what do you know, friends? We got some more of our jerked meats incoming. We'll hunt up all those guys. Wildlife here is looking pretty good. And otherwise, I'm feeling like we're not doing any growing is the thing. Just never doing the growing. We've barely started, and we need to deal with it. Mad animals, ibex. Oh, God. Please tell me there's not too many of them. There's a handful of them, that's for sure. You know what, guys? Why don't all of you come down here on alert really quick and just hang out and just deal with these guys before they murder all of us? Aha! Well, we beat that random frigging issue with no problem whatsoever. But why? Okay, what the heck's going on now? Tending to bull. Filling fermenting barrels. Hauling ibex. There's just so many random small things that people need to do. I think they're doing all of these things before they're getting to growing. There shouldn't be too many of them, though. Caravan request, we'll shut that down. What's happening here? Oh, Constantine's... Oh, look at this. Constantine's viewing the art. The art of... sculpture of Nisa. Constantine misses Nisa. Isn't that sad? He's just sitting here to, like, remembering old times. Who the hell are all these doofuses in the town? He doesn't know. He has no interest in these people. They have way too many eyes. Except for Coda. Way too many eyes. Constantine, what are you doing? Hauling turkey. How many animals are we gonna hunt, though? It seems like we have almost no... Look, notice how all the alpha beavers are dying of malnutrition because there's no trees on my tropical forest map, or whatever the heck it is. Yeah, that's an important thing to note. Let's figure out, though, what's up with the growing here. So everybody should be sowing on a very high priority 3. We do have Constantine, Coda, and Dregre all working on it right now. There we go. Just took a little bit of time. And Ellis is working on it. All 4 of them. Yeah, great. They're doing it just as I wanted. Okay, I don't have to worry about it then. Jaina won't do it, and then Dot pretty much has to cook all the time anyway, so... The only question is, what's going to happen to all these meats? Well, they're actually almost completely gone, having been turned into 105 jerked meats. Well, I wanted to send out a raiding party right now of 7 wanderers with several hundred jerked meats. And we have literally only 100 meats for the entire colony. And we only barely have 7 colonists. So it's going to be a while before the Vikings are ready to raid again, it seems. It's going to be a while. Oh, what is Dot cooking up over here? That was weak stews with a ton of meat. That's pretty weak, if you ask me. But a whole bunch of corpses that are incoming. The hunting economy now is crazy. But the better question is, how is the growing economy? Ellis, Coda, Dregre, all working on it. Awesome. Okay, here comes a fire. We must have hunted something somewhere. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. What are these guys doing? What the hell are they doing? They're all, what the hell happened? What the? What? How the heck did that happen? Did they get in a fight with a turkey? I don't even understand. What? A wandering pack of boomalopes shows up and just blows itself up for no particularly good reason. Okay, I suppose. Animal starvation, nope, that's gone. Low medicine, yep. Extreme break risk on Ellis. Ellis is always an extreme break risk, though. You know what we should really do? Jaina, come in here and clean this up really quick. Clean up her entire room, just make it spotless. I want it spotless. Perfect. Constantine, why are you eating in Ellis' room? That's just so uncool of you. She's got psychite withdrawal, disturbed sleep ×4, ugly environment, awful bedroom, super hungry. You think Dot will produce any terrible things here in this unbelievably dirty room? Right? Probably shouldn't have the smokehouse in the butcher room now that I think about it. I think it would make more sense to put the brewing thing over here and move the smokehouse over there, because the smokehouse probably requires or gets affected by food poisoning, whereas the brewing table does not. Probably a little bit too late for that. Or I could switch the butcher table with the brewing table. And the problem with that is I'd have to think about... No, because then the butcher table would bleed stuff over there. Nah, that wouldn't work. That wouldn't work at all. Ellis, what are you up to, friend? How's your character looking here? Psychite withdrawal. You're going to go on so many mental breaks, it's going to be ridiculous. But we do have the opportunity here, whenever Dot gets around to it, to make some psychoid tea out of all of these plants that we have. Kind of feel like I need 2 cooks now, honestly. The springtime. I was looking forward to this winter being like the ultimate rebuilding phase. Not so much. I was going to get all the weapons made for everybody, expand the walls, like put in some more rooms, do some cool stuff. Build some real defenses, like the murder holes and whatnot, put in the quarry. Start making some, like, catapults and whatever. But none of that, absolutely none of that got done. 1, 2, 3, 4 people growing right now. Awesome. Ellis is awaiting her anxiety treatment. Okay, withdrawal psychite 30%. I wonder if I'm going to try this. I don't know how this works. Let's add a bill, administer methadone, though. Okay, Constantine, would you mind coming over here and operating on Ellis with the administration of the methadone? I'm not sure if this is really Viking time period accurate or not, but we're going to do it anyway, and let's see what happens. So, now we have methadone. What does that do? Psychite tolerance, massive. Psychite effect multiplier, 37%. Psychite addiction withdrawal, 30%. Consciousness, -20. Oh, it just says methadone, that's all. And that's the withdrawal. I'm not quite sure. I think you're supposed to do that once per day? Huh, interesting. Why don't we set up a tab here, if I can think about it really quick. Assign, manage drug policies, select policy. Let's just do a new policy. And the new policy is we'll shut everything off. We'll put on the methadone. I think it's going to be every day. That's it, just once per day. Let's click that, and let's switch Ellis over to... Oh, did I not name it? Oh, God, what is she burning down now? All of these things. We do have people working on the firefighting, though. Was it Drug Policy 7? Yeah, I should have named it. Methadone. Voila. And Ellis, you can go on that. Maybe that'll work. I don't know. Maybe it won't. Probably not. Guys, you want to come over here, and once again, everyone just doesn't care about the fighters in our newly sown fields. Like, get up here. Okay, now we've got issues over here with the house on fire. Guys, more of you, please. Constantine, will you put out fires, like over here? This is very bad. I don't want to lose these things. Oh my lord. How is this even happening right now? Oh yeah, awesome. Well, there goes my bench. Not that that mattered too much. As long as these things don't... Oh, come on. Don't destroy that thing. Prioritize... Dot, put the fire out. Thank the heavens. That got taken care of. God, Ellis is just super high maintenance. Super high maintenance! Incredible fire burning spree she goes on. Absolutely incredible. Luckily, though, Koda's already repairing all this stuff. A refugee! No, because we'll literally lose the game if I do that. We'll literally lose the game. I'm surprised there hasn't been a raid. I like how there were 4 raids in the course of, like, 1 episode, basically. And then there was no raids for, like, 4. Oh, God. It's a raid! They're attacking immediately. Broixo of the forest. Well, when's he returning? The end of the colony, perhaps. Or not. I guess we'll find out. It's actually not that big of a raid, but either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. We need to get it down here for Dot to keep her alive. Come on, Constantine. Okay, that's good. You made the T. Come down here and operate on Dot with the T. Fantastic. Back to Dregre. 99.96 friends. It's a nail biter. What the hell, Xander? Don't feed a Labrador to freaking Dregre? What the hell are you thinking?